So our shortest heat of this year's championship is over, and would you believe it's come down to about 3 seconds, and it's Brendan Rees, who led at the lunchtime break, getting beaten by Eli Evans. I can't wait to speak to both of those guys, and good reason. I got Honda behind me, flags are waving, with Scotty Petter going out, and of course Mark Petter finishing 4th. It means that Honda have taken out the Manufacturers Championship and cannot be beaten with 1 heat to go. So I know that there'll be plenty of people sleeping well tonight there. Plenty of action tomorrow, however, 140 kilometres, so there's still plenty to play for. Eli Evans, that's probably the most surprise win of the year for you in a lot of ways.
Yeah, it was. 9 seconds down at service, and I think we had a chat then. I wasn't really that confident. I didn't know what was going to happen, but just sort of kept our mind on it and drove through the Ada River, the really slippery stage, just as clean and neat as we could. And I got to the end of the stage and we were a second slower than our first run, and I was absolutely gutted. Absolutely gutted. I thought, I've driven as hard as I could and we were slower. But it turns out the stage was actually slower and everyone was having issues as well. So just consistency paid off in the end.
Spot on the halfway service there, we had a nice 9-second lead. We threw it away in the afternoon, but the stage after that, stage 3, we sort of had a moment on a right-hander into a hairpin. Lost it sideways, got it back, and then through the hairpin sort of ran in the drain. We just lost our lead.
We definitely need the power here for the next ones tomorrow because they've got a lot of grip. So yeah, if we keep going the way it is, we're going to lose chunks of time. But if we can run third again, that's all right, I guess.
Mark, tough day, but you'd be pretty happy with that result.
Yeah, look, we dropped a heap of time in the first stage. We slid wide on a corner, got stuck a little bit, and it was a little bit frustrating, but sort of kept my head in such tricky conditions. You didn't know what was going to happen. So no, I'm actually quite pleased with the day. Our time's got a bit better. We got a bit closer, and clinching the Manufacturers Championship's what it's all about.